So we are only 5 days into January 2023 and we're already getting rumors of hype collaborations. Union LA is supposed to be making a comeback with Jordan Brand 2023 on the Air Jordan 1. Of course, Virgil is not yet finished with Nike with this new ghost gray colorway of the Air Force 1. What's good, everybody? I'm your boy Snipe Jones, man. Welcome back to another video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. But we got a lot to talk about, okay? In 2023, it's a lot of sneakers that we are expecting. Air Jordan 3 reimagined, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are excited for that. We getting OGs like the Lady 1s and the Lady 14s. We even getting playoff 13s back. We already seen this on like the spring list. If you guys haven't seen one of my recent videos, I went over some sneakers to look forward to 2023. But however, what I didn't cover is the news we breaking today. All right, so let's just get straight into it. First off, let me shout out my boy Flight Academy Kicks for uploading this photo, because I do see that Union LA and Jordan Jumpman is actually preparing for a new launch of the Union Jordan 1s this year, 2023. Now this is big. This is big because the two colorways, the Black Toe and the other colorway, the Storm Blue, have absolutely skyrocketed in resale value to the point where if you don't already have them, unless you hit the lottery, you're done, okay? These shoes are, they out of there. Now why this is important is because number one, that's not gonna make these two sneakers, the OGs, more obtainable, but it will give us a better chance to actually capture an Air Jordan 1 Union, because these, I'm not gonna hold you, man, the OGs were pretty fire. And another thing about the OG Air Jordan 1 Union, I don't know how many of y'all had experience with looking at the resale price before it just went crazy and skyrocketed, but at one point in time, these were being sold for $700 to $600. I actually, hold on, pause the beat. I had an opportunity to buy this shoe for $600, $650 to be exact. Right now, the Union Air Jordan 1 Storm Blue in my size is going for over $2,000 on StockX. So yeah, I'm pretty upset. Not to mention that the Black Toe is also going for $2,300 on StockX. So as you can see, it's a lot to talk about because these shoes are super expensive. Which brings me into the two new colorways, okay? I keep it a bean. I stand tall on understanding and telling y'all if it was better, it's better. If it's not, it's not. What I can say is the white and red colorway I actually like. The colorway on top actually has a lot of potential. It kind of gives you that lost and found type look, but it kind of like got that bleached look when it comes to the top where the Jordan wing is. Of course, it got the Union tag on the side, which gives it a little bit of hype as well. But I just think you can't go wrong with any Chicago colorway, especially when you're talking about a collaboration with Union. I think that sneaker, depending on how many they drop in, I think that can eventually go more than the OGs, even though the OGs are the OGs. I think colorway gotta come in handy when we're talking about this. Last but not least is the second colorway. It kind of give me that obsidian type vibe where you get two different shades of blue. You get like this light blue on the wing, then you get like a darker blue throughout the upper. It's not bad. Trust me, I think that people will still cop these because it's a Union Jordan collaboration, but we all know out of all four Air Jordan 1 Unions, this one might be the worst. Doesn't mean it's trash, but if we're going to compare it to other Unions, I think this one is coming in last. If I had to rank it in order, I'm actually going to rank this Chicago colorway, the new colorway that's supposed to be dropping 2023. That'll be number one. After that, I'm gonna go Black Toe, then I'm gonna go Storm Blue, and last but not least, it's this other colorway we getting right now. We've known Jordan Brand and Union collaborating on more than just the Air Jordan 1. They even tried to revamp the Air Jordan 2, which in 2023, there will be a lot more Air Jordan 2s out there. I doubt it's gonna be a Union collaboration, but you know, the Air Jordan 2 is making a comeback, whether it was J Balvin, Monier, and of course you got Union. A lot of people decided to hop on that wave, even Off-White. Speaking of Off-White, man, we get a new colorway from Nike, okay? They are releasing, or supposedly releasing, but let me get into it. It's a ghost gray colorway of the Air Force 1 that's going viral. Of course, these monochromatic Air Force 1s have always been some of their best creations, whether it's the all black colorway, the all white colorway. Then they started coming out with the crazy monochromatic colorways like the MCAs. They even came out with the Lemonade, and last but not least, the Brooklyn, aka Spark Green. Now this green monochromatic Brooklyn Air Force 1 was in a lot of talks to being one of the best sneakers of the year. Even though I had 10 spots, it did not get a place for me because I can't fake the funk, man. Even though I love these monochromatic themes that Off-White and Nike gives us, it's just not good enough to break the top 10. That don't mean I don't appreciate these Off-White Air Force 1s, but they tend to be very hard to get, damn near impossible, and that's what we got to talk about when it comes down to this ghost gray. Now I know a lot of you guys are getting revved up as I'm talking about this and showing pictures on screen, but hold your horses because it's supposed to be a Paris exclusive, which means it may not be on the way to the US anytime soon, and if it is coming to the US, it's probably going to be in resale stores, and if it's not even released here, then we talking about thousands of dollars just for you to be able to put your foot in it. Now if we looking at resale prices from any of the other monochromatic Air Force 1s that Nike and Off-White collaborated in, we talking about a pretty penny. The MCA is over $1,500. The Lemonade is also over $1,500. The only sneakers you actually have a chance on is the Volt green colorway or the OG black, I believe. I think the white is kind of up there too. It's kind of surprising to see that Nike is coming out with more Off-White colorways, because I was under the impression that things was gonna slow up after the untimely passing of Virgil. But to be honest, I'm actually excited that they continue to push the needle forward and giving us new colorways, because I do enjoy the content when I'm creating. Because even though I can have some of these in my personal collection, it's still fun whenever I'm reviewing these sneakers and just seeing what it does to sneaker culture. So I'm still a fan. Oddly enough, we do still get like previews here and there of never before seen Off-White, like the Off-White Air Jordan 1, the canary yellow colorway. I'm hoping that this is coming to us 2023. It was supposed to come to us last year, 2022, and then for whatever reason, they decided to not put it out. Now I'm hearing rumblings that it may be here making its debut in 2023, but hey, listen, it's the year of Jordan. It is year 23. Maybe we can make that happen. I said in a previous video that Air Jordan 4 Off-White Bread, if that was to come out, in my opinion, man, that might be the one for me. I'm willing to risk it all for that, bro. Trade whatever, move whatever. I'll do whatever for that Air Jordan Bread 4, no matter the cost. I know that's gonna be definitely up there, because majority of these Off-White colorways are not based off OGs. That's why when you do get an Off-White colorway based off of OG, the price is probably out the roof. Look at the Off-White UNC Jordan 1, look at the Off-White Chicago Jordan 1. Now you get an Off-White Bread Air Jordan 4, you're gonna start to feel that. Even look at the Off-White Air Jordan 2, okay? The white and red colorway, that Bulls colorway, is going for a lot. When you put it on another colorway that Mike didn't wear, or it's not Bulls related, like the black and blue, yes, it's still going for a pretty penny because of the Off-White tag, but as you can see, it's in two different leagues. With all this information out there, man, I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on the upcoming sneaker releases. What do you guys feel about the rumors? Are you excited about this Ghost Air Force 1? I know it's kind of hard to get excited about a shoe that we probably don't even know if it's going to hit the States for retail, and if it does hit the States, like I said, that's going to be majority of resale stores that's taxing hundreds of dollars or maybe even thousands of dollars over what it actually costs in the first place. Then we get the Union LAs, which even though I am a fan of the Union, I said that several times in this video, I'd also have to mention how hard it is to get those, not even because of how many people want them. When they release on the Union LA app, it's always a problem. I think the Union LA app definitely needs to revamp this year if they do plan on launching this shoe, because that app is hell. I've never even gotten close to winning a sneaker on that website because it's bad. Like, it crashes bad. Like, every damn time it crashes bad. You add that to the fact that hitting on Nike Sneakers app is almost impossible, and certain sneakers are not even making it to the app now, just to make it a little bit more unobtainable. All right, that's the word we're gonna use, unobtainable. Like, why didn't the Air Jordan Travis Fragment High even reach the sneakers app? It only dropped on this website. Only the Fragment Low was allowed on Nike sneakers. I feel like he wanted to make it just that more unattainable, and that's why I think that shoe is going over $2,000, $3,000. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Until next time, man, it is your boy Sniper Jones. Leave your comments, thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll be free to read them. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you on the next one. Everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work, though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.